you so much.
The Iglesia Ni Cristo, or the Church of Christ, holds a blood drive in Bakersfield, California. Eagle News correspondent Love Esteban Sanchez has the story.
This is Love Esteban Sanchez reporting from Bakersfield, where the Church of Christ held a community blood drive donation during this pandemic time. Despite these times of quarantine and protests, we arrived at their chapel compound for this blood drive and found a happy and giving spirit among church members. For today's event, how many people came in today and donated?
We have 25 that signed up to donate. We have actually about 5 walk-ins, and I'm getting calls that there's going to be a lot more coming in.
Would adaptations related to the pandemic adversely affect blood donation?
The need right now is very high. With the COVID, a lot of people don't want to risk themselves by going out and donating. But in reality, we do need blood. We are safe. If you're not sick, you are eligible to donate with us. We are taking every measurement that we can to stop and spreading the COVID-19 for patients, for our donors, and our staff members. The pace has changed a lot. We are really slow at both locations, offices, and our blood drives.
Why host a blood drive during this time? Is the need greater now than before with COVID-19? We asked Oliver R. Canlas, Assistant District Minister of the District of Los Angeles County, California, to elaborate as to why the church mobilized to meet this need.
The Iglesia Ni Cristo Church of Christ, through the leadership of our beloved Executive Minister, our dearest brother Eduardo Manalo, continues to teach us the words of our Lord Jesus Christ, that to love God with all our might, with all our mind, with all our soul, is the first and greatest commandment. And the second commandment is like this: love your neighbor as you love yourselves.
As donors arrived at their scheduled staggered times during the event, we wondered about the safety of donating and receiving blood as the coronavirus infection rate continues to grow.
Even now, we have signs everywhere. We have hand sanitizers. Everyone is wearing masks. Pretty much, I have my mask on. So yes, we're following all the guidelines that's being implemented right now. It was actually pretty easy and fast. So they're doing everything electronically now. So there is a questionnaire that you can do online with the link. You email the answers to your email, and then they scan the barcode. They check your vital signs, and they just poke you, and that was it. It took probably the whole process no more than half an hour. With the COVID-19 that's going on right now, of course, we have to practice the social distancing. Normally, if we didn't have the pandemic, there would be a lot more brethren out here. There would be a lot of food, but I think that's one of the major differences this time around is the socializing. It's more limited.
One of the modifications that we had to do is a lot of donors fear being there too long. So what they can do is they can answer the questionnaire at home the day of their donation. They can email them to themselves, or they can print the questionnaire with the barcode. Yes, you probably are adding about 20 to 30 minutes extra just because we do have to practice social distancing. We cannot have our rooms full. We do have to skip our beds. We do have to skip screening rooms. So we're averaging 30 minutes to donate now to an hour just to donate blood. But we do have donors that understand and are willing to wait that time.
So for those that are donating today, should they have any concerns regarding getting COVID from their donation?
No, they should not worry. We are disinfecting everything. Our staff is required to wear masks and gloves. Anything that the donor touches and the staff member touches, they are disinfecting everything. So the chance of you getting COVID donating blood at our facility or a blood drive are very low risk.
If you were to receive blood, would you be able to get the COVID from the blood that would be given to you?
No, COVID is not transmitted through blood transfusions.
We were reminded of the regular benefits of blood donation and also learned about an added advantage for donating during this time of COVID-19.
It's great for the community, especially during this time of the year when the blood bank is really low in supply. So they welcome a lot of donors. There's many hospitals here locally that need the blood.
So for the plasma convalescent, if a patient has had COVID and they have healed and are feeling well and healthy, they can come and donate plasma. And that plasma has special antibodies that they built when they had the COVID. Now we're going to give that plasma donation to a recipient in the hospital who is currently fighting the COVID. And they're pretty severe, so that's why they need that plasma transfusion, so those antibodies can help with the treatment and battle the COVID-19.
In Bakersfield, California, this is Love Esteban Sanchez reporting for Eagle News. We live in interesting times.